Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Osimhen! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. That pass has been well intercepted. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position.
He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, that was vital. Barella. And it's Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through, now is he in? Walker does well to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Walker. Barella wins the duel this time. Walker made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, good-looking ball. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Barella.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner. Milan have their second corner now. Gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bastoni certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He can run onto that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Osimhen. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No foul, says the referee. Gullit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Gullit. Tries to get it clear. Barella. Osimhen. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well timed, excellent interception. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rabiot. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Reinders. That's a good run down the left. Tomori makes the interception. De Roon. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, just chance to finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafael Leao.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
This possibly the last play of the half. Reinders attempts a clearance. He's played him through. He's found a way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Barella. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Osimhen. And that's big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
No, he's not getting past him there. Deftly away. Osimhen. And it's Rabiot. It's a good foot in there. Rafael Leao. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chukwueze.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Barella.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Bastoni. Pullet has given away a free kick. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Good running with the ball. Now it's Barella. Pass is just off target. That's really well cleared. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that could set him on his... Abraham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. Osimhen. The ball has bounced loose now. Look at the spot. Osimhen! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Shifted it to the flank. That is good strength. Now it's Hullet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maignan gets it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez deals with that comfortably. He's looking to set free a runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
They get a throw in. Rabiot. De Roon. Jovic. Fagioli. Fagioli! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Some really good ball movement. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Modena are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Ribéry. Very nicely done. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Çalhanoğlu is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Scalvini. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Modena looking to pass their way through. Barella. And it's Dybala. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Ribéry. He's picked his way through. Lookman. He's had it taken off him. Tomori. That has not gone well. Darun. Barella. Now it's Dybala. Schneider. Lookman. Dybala. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Barella, nicely weighted ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Lookman. Schneider. And it's Schneider. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Ribery. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Çalhanoğlu is standing over this one. Çalhanoğlu! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hernandez. He gets big! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bastoni. "30 minutes gone." Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Ribery! Moved in for the pieces! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Lookman, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Back in possession and ready to go again. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lookman is in a really good position out wide. Oh, well played. Ribery. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a ball! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lookman! Lookman! Barella attempts a clearance.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Rabiot,
recupero.
well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Schneider. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Might be danger. Now the finish! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. I was impressed.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. Ribery. Filippo Inzaghi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Bastoni. And he's been shifted off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. They want to be quick to recover this. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Modena have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Barella. Barella couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Dybala. Some front-footed pressing going on here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, no joy this time. Barella. Rabiot.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Costa Curta. And it's Rabiot. To Rabiot. Filippo Inzaghi. Schneider. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, here we go. It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Modena go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Barella, Ribéry, and Ribéry! Oh, it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Darmian, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, what about it? Milan have dragged it back at the last. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Milan finding their passes. Schneider. De Roon. Dybala. Barella. Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Schneider.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cambio di giocatori.
Dybala plays it short.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This is what good...
Looks for the finish. Osimhen. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the pass is intercepted. Darun, Hernandez, and here's Osimhen. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Adley. Oh, good-looking ball. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 94. Numero 95.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Il numero 82. Alexandro.
Lookman.
Il numero 84.
Picked up, great hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Modena get themselves into the lead. Adley. And he's there to retrieve it. Ribery. Damian. Ribery. Lookman. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alexandro. And it's Damian. And it's Ribery. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. To Barella. Ribery. Great chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Modena take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Look, big chance! It's in! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 97, numero 92. Lasciano il campo per il numero 86, il numero 85. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Belanova. Now that's well seen too. Dybala is wide and looking to get onto this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Douglas Luiz. Ribery. Lookman. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he welcomes it in. Adley. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Great ball, and Osimhen! Yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The invitation was clear. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Modena are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. He's put it wide. The third man in the queue.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Milan are looking to save match point. He's missed it, and it's all over. Milan fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been...